When you think about it, one of the most amazing things is that certain really useful inventions only came about relatively recently. For example, suitcases on wheels are a very recent invention, with a patent only issued in 1972. It is almost hard to believe that no one thought of this idea earlier. The same question can of course apply to wheelie bins, with anyone of a certain age group almost certainly remembering moving heavy metal bins around. In today's video, we will take a look at the history of the wheelie bin. Believe it or not, the first evidence of a bin on wheels dates from ancient Rome. Archaeology digs at Pompeii have actually exposed a crude wooden wheelie bin. Whilst we do not tend to think of wheelie bins as being up there with inventions such as concrete or running water, it took almost 2,000 years for the next wheelie bin to appear. Many great things happened in Britain during the swinging 60s, from the Beatles, the World Cup win in 1966, but maybe the most exciting was the invention of the wheelie bin. The first functional modern wheelie bin was invented in March 1968 by the Slough-based company Frank Rotherham Mouldings. This simple bin was used to move waste across the factory floor. A factory inspector later recognised the benefits as regards health and safety, as it reduced strains and spillages. It was only from the 1980s onwards that plastic wheelie bins became common. It is almost hard to believe the back-breaking physical work that was involved in collecting heavy metal bins for so many years. Whilst in many of our videos we talk about the negatives of plastic wheelie bins have so many advantages over old-fashioned metal bins. Plastic bins are lighter, easier to move, do not corrode or rust like metal, and make much less noise when being emptied. The images of teams of garbage collectors running up and down the street carrying metal bins is something from a bygone era. It makes you wonder what other seemingly obvious inventions are waiting just around the corner. Check out waster.com.au for lots more recycling info, or call us on 1300 927 837.